What's going on, guys? Etika from the Etika World Network here, and you have not gotten my updated stance on 7th generation Sun and Moon, and I'm gonna let you know right now, this is the most hype I have ever been for a Pokemon generation in my entire life, and yes, that includes X and Y. Now, let me give you the reasons why. First off, the Pokemon's so goddamn creative, the mechanics of the game so innovative, they're taking so many different paths to Pokemon, in the main series at least, that we have not seen before, and it's, to be honest, it's giving me a motherfucking hard on right now. But let's go into the recent trailer. There's a lot of stuff that I missed reporting on and that whole time that I took to get myself together, but I really want to get back on the ball with the information, considering we don't really have too much longer until the game comes out, man. I mean, this is pretty goddamn close to the release date. So let's take a look at the trailer that was revealed yesterday. Now, we've all seen it before, but apparently in this trailer, the starter's second forms are revealed. However, if you're one of the cool kids, like me, you remember that the third forms of the starters were actually leaked quite a long time ago. The Chinese leak, as everyone likes to call it. Now, of course, I am not going to list anything of the Chinese leaks in this video. I'm not going to reveal any information from them, nor am I going to show them themselves. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to see those for yourself, but I don't want to subject people to spoiler leaks, since that's usually what I claim with Pokemon stuff anyways, right? Anyways, shout out to King Nappy, by the way. Let's get back into business anyways. So let's take a look at exactly what this trailer is showing us with these new Pokemon and see, you know what, you might actually be surprised at which one I find the most adorable, the most attractive of the second evolutions. But yeah, seeing them, they definitely confirm the leaks from the Chinese stuff. So let's take a look at this right now. So, of course, the standard Pikachu intro and all that stuff, but now your partner Pokemon have evolved. Oh, and we have Rowlet turning into Dartrix. Now, I'll say for a fact the name is creative, and it probably alludes to him being able to use his arrows as darts. And we cannot forget to mention that magnificent hair. Already we've seen like a fuck ton of memes come from that. I made one myself on Twitter, actually. Follow me on Twitter if you want to catch in on any of those memes. But Dartrix looks like an interesting Pokemon. And then next we have Torracat. Now, just looking at this guy, I don't think I have to really explain for you too much. The Chinese leaks are confirmed, man. He's going down a path that a lot of us didn't really want, didn't really need, but it's gonna happen anyways. God fucking damn it, Masuda. But I mean, not criticizing that aspect of him, I mean, he's actually pretty damn cool looking. Considering that I recently got a cute little kitty cat myself, I was considering picking up Litten as my starter, but the reason why I'm probably not is for the next form of Popplio, my friends. Wait until you see this cute little guy. You've seen it already. It's not first time reaction. But Popplio evolves into this adorable little Pokemon called Brionne. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but Brionne is one of the cutest creatures in existence in Pokemon history, straight out. And when you read the description of it on the website too, it's pretty damn cool as well. It apparently always tries to be happy, like many of us in society, but it doesn't always reflect. It's pretty cool. I think it's adorable, and the animations that it has, like the fact that it's like such a it's like a showboat in a way. And once again, confirms the final forms that were leaked. And then we also have this new thing where trainers can interact with each other and play games as well. It's like some fucking theme park. And there's apparently also a chance to win some decent prizes. So I'm not sure if people would do this actively. I mean, you know, in every single new generation, they always introduce something that's really cool, quirky. And as you can see, there's amusement park rides that are themed in the style of Pokemon. And my acid denim burned through your venom until you're looking like a Drifblim. My venom burned through your denim until you're looking like a Drifblim. Hey, what up, Shofu? I seen that cypher, bruh. I seen that cypher, bruh. My acid venom burning through your denim until you're looking like a Drifblim. I see you, my boy. You see the Drifblim? You see that nigga? Let's go back to see that Drifblim, bro. I see that shit. Drifblim, nigga. Anyways, so going back to business, this looks like it could be interesting, but once again, is it a guarantee that we'll be playing it? I don't know. But of course we're going to try so. And then we have something else, which is a very interesting concept. Let's pause the video here because I wanted to talk about this. Ever since we've been little, at least I can tell you ever since I've been little, I've always wondered what the status was of my Pokemon in the PC. Are these niggas okay? But now we have something which is called Poképelago. Poképelago, and apparently it's a paradise for the Pokemon in your PC boxes, so you can stop feeling like a fucking asshole for leaving Pokemon deposited in there for the entirety of your journey. It looks interesting though. I'm loving the concept of just the Pokemon being active. For the little kids, they can rest easy, and for the people that are older like us, you also get benefits too, like them finding valuable items apparently. And you also have the benefit of them being able to train up in the PC box as well. Now, as cool as this may sound for innovation in Pokemon, let's pause the video right here. This sounds great for being able to progress your stuff. You know, you're getting rare items, you're getting experience points for the Pokemon that aren't even doing shit, that are sitting in the PC destined to be there for the entirety of their lives. But I see a problem with this in terms of the difficulty of the game. Now, X and Y was easy as fuck, thanks to the experience share and the game's difficulty curve not really being that. It wasn't there at all. There was no difficulty in X and Y, man. Let's just be honest. And from the things that I hear, apparently, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were even worse in that category, being so fucking easy that you didn't have to put a single ounce of effort to get through anything in that game. Even though I'm not saying that the game was bad because of that, but it's not really engaging for those of us who I guess are a little bit older. So considering they have now in Sun and Moon a feature which can power up the Pokemon, give you rare items while they're in the PC, I'm just hoping and praying that maybe there will be some kind of difficulty spike in these games, since they're really changing up the formula. Hopefully, maybe they'll even offer you adjustable difficulty levels. How many of you guys would like to see that in Pokemon Sun and Moon? Something to keep me engaged, something to keep me active with this shit. I mean, but, you know, that's just like a small qualm. I mean, this isn't really a huge problem. I mean, Pokemon's always been known to hold your hand. This is a standard in the series. They always want to make the game appealing to the newcomers, and I get that. But it would be great if they offered something that could engage the people that, you know, are used to this kind of stuff by now. But that's asking for a lot, you know. They can do whatever the hell they want to with their games. Masuda, I'm not gonna hate you if you leave the games easy as hell, but I'm just letting you know some niggas want to get their ass kicked a little bit by the game. When I was younger, I remember playing Gold and Silver and getting my ass kicked by Whitney's Miltank. One of the most amazing memories of my childhood when I was playing through Gold and Silver. I had a Totodile, Crocodile. I had a Totodile at that point. I had to evolve that bitch up to a Crocodile at level like 19 to be able to take on her Miltank, who kept using Rollout and getting stronger. Such a great time. But you don't have those difficulty spikes anymore, at least for the older people like us. This is a big one, guys! Mega Evolution has made a return. And of course, this is something to celebrate about. But I do have a few small qualms with this as well, too. I don't really mean to be a negative Nancy or anything like that, but there are some things that I was praying there are some things that I was praying wouldn't make a return. Mega Evolution, to an extent, maybe like 10% of me did not want Mega Evolution to come back because I felt like maybe it would once again over-centralize the game. So many, okay, hear me out here. Before, I don't want to sound like a dumbass, but let me go off on one more tangent, okay? So many of the Mega Pokemon were extremely overpowered. I mean, Mega Gengar, Mega Kangaskhan, those are the two obvious ones. And I feel like those Pokemon, Mega Salamence as well too, and they sort of over-centralize the game. And if you're talking about a standard Smogon rule set, singles, then of course those Pokemon can just be banished to Ubers or whatever, and then that'll be that. But I was saying maybe with the new 7th gen Pokemon, the Alola forms, that Mega forms making a return would just add too much to the mix and make it so that the Alolan Pokemon and the 7th gen Pokemon are sort of overshadowed by the straight up OP-ness. OP-ness. I will never get over how that sounds whenever I say it. But the OP nature of the Mega Pokemon, maybe they would over-dominate the game once again, so where you wouldn't really see them shine as much. Because, I mean, as cool as the Alolan Pokemon, the forms at least, when I say Alolan, I mean forms, but as cool as the forms are, is an Alolan Sandslash really gonna hold a candle to a goddamn Mega Lopunny or any of the other Mega Pokemon? That's a very broad, generalized statement, and I'm not trying to pull that up as facts that, you know, this Pokemon can't beat that one all the time, but Megas, you know. But who knows? Maybe it won't be that effect. I'm still glad to see them return because, of course, it offers more diversity, but I just hope that they don't completely dominate the game like they did in previous gens. It just won't be nice. Well, rather, I shouldn't say previous gens, just 6th gen really only had Mega forms. But anyways, let's get back into the video. I'm talking too much. But this is basically the conclusion of it. It just shows you that all these Mega Pokemon are finally back in the game. And we also have a demo version, which is apparently coming out on October 18th, which offers one of the most horrendously named Pokemon in history, Ash's Greninja. Now, I do like the concept of the form. in regards to him changing when he's at when he kills a Pokemon, but I don't like the fact that they integrated Ash with the game. Some people may like this, but from my old 26-year-old eyes, Ash is a fucking idiot, man. He couldn't even win the league, but I mean, it's whatever. Still, I like that they're offering new mechanics, and who knows what the stats of this new form of Greninja may be. Most likely increased stats, and a new move as well. It's cool, I guess, that they're integrating stuff from the anime, but why did it have to be Ash's Greninja? Name it something else, Doug. Name it Ascended Greninja or something like that. I don't know. That's just me, though. And so now, let's take a look at what some of the descriptions on the website are saying about the new starter forms. So here we are at the official Sun and Moon website, and this will also be linked in the description if you want to check this out for yourself. But let's take a look at what the description for Dartrix says. I have not read these yet, so this will be somewhat of a first-time reaction. Anyways, Dartrix is extremely sensitive to other presences in the area and can detect opponents behind it and throw feathers to strike them without even seeing them. And this all goes back to the Dartrix name. Very, very cool naming. I like it a lot, even though it may seem simple to some people. Hey, it works, dog. Anyways, this Pokemon conceals sharp-bladed feathers inside of its wings, like we saw from the attack animation that it has, showing astounding precision as it sends them flying in attack. Very cool sounding Pokemon here. And then plus he has the hair too, dog. Dartrix, however, is one of the only Pokemon, I'm going off on a little bit of a tangent here, but Dartrix is the only Pokemon from the leaks that I don't really see him evolving into his leaked third form. I don't know, I can't picture it. I can see Brionne, and I can see Torcat, kind of, I call it Torcat? Yeah. I can kind of see them turning into their leaked third forms, but not Dartrix, I don't know why. Anyways, revealing a certain snobbiness in its personality from that hair flip, dog, Dartrix cares a great deal about its appearance, grooming its feathers in every spare moment. So I like that. You know, the nigga clean, the nigga that's a classic man. What can you say, dog? It's also a bit of a bird brain with a tendency to bungle things up. Once it makes a mistake, it sometimes gets into a desperate struggle to gloss over the situation and ends up making a bigger mess than ever. This description is fucking crazy, man. Holy shit. I like the personality that they're really interjecting into these Pokemon, but goddamn, the fact that he fucks things up so bad that he tries to pretend like they did not happen. This sounds like my kind of Pokemon. Dartrix, the bullshit Pokemon. Let's get back into reading the description. At times, this Pokemon feels so bothered by its dirty or ruffled feathers that it can't focus on battle. When it loses its focus, it sometimes even retires from battle on the spot. Really? You know what? Now, after reading this description, Dartrix sounds like a cool son of a bitch. He sounds like such a fucking mess. He looks good on the outside, and he's a fucking wreck inside. How many of you guys have this described? Raise your hands right now. That's me, nigga. Anyways, if this Pokemon is with a trainer who helps it through, its strength will grow hugely. And it also says it sometimes retires on the spot. It's up to each trainer to help Dartrix overcome his troublesome stage. This nigga sounds like a teenager, dog. Everyone was making the jokes on Twitter. I saw them by the boatloads, and I thought it was just to do with the hair. But this nigga Dartrix is really going through a phase, man. This nigga's going through a phase. But don't say that in front of him, though, nigga. Don't say it in front of the nigga. He'll be pissed at you. But look at this little nigga. Dartrix. I like that boy already, man. But let's take a look at the next description. Is it Torcat? Torcat. Alright, so I think I said it somewhat correctly before, but Torcat. Fire type Pokemon, looking kind of beefy. I wonder what the fuck it will be. God damn it, Masuda. God damn it. Anyways, the bell-like object attached to the base of Torcat's neck is a flame sac, an organ that can produce flames. Wow. Torcat's emotions cause a rise in the organ's temperature, and when the organ spits flames, it rings with the high, clear sound of a bell. Spit flames like that Matt Houston shit, right?
Kid been low-key training with Blaine. Everything I touch spit flames.
Nigga said, I've been low-key training with Blaine. Everything I think I touch spit flames. I see you, my nigga. Shout out to Matt Houston. The Torcat's mane serves as an excellent sensory organ, and it can sense what's going on around it, even in the dark, just like cute little kitty cats. It can also detect the presence of hidden enemies. So attributes that are pretty typical of a cat. I mean, I'm sure a cat can't see things that are invisible. Or can it? I don't know, dog. Like, ever since we got this kitty cat, sometimes he looks at stuff that is like in obscure places, like the ceiling, and I always wonder, what are you looking at? This nigga must be seeing souls or some shit like that. I don't know. But anyways, Torcat has a great love for battle and will attack so relentlessly that its opponents lose the will to fight. And yet it sometimes behaves like a spoiled child in front of trainers or Pokemon with whom it has built a relationship of trust. Oh my god, Torcat! This nigga sounds exactly like my kitty cat. Torcat sounds suspiciously like my own little kitty cat right here, man. Let me read that again. And look at him, he's gone. This spoiled little guy, man. He acts like a freaking prince around here, like he runs this bitch. I can't even lie, man. It's fucking hilarious. But anyways, let's get back into reading the description. The cat punch that this Pokemon can dish out, the pussy blow, with its strong forelegs is extremely powerful. It can bend iron bars and knock out large men with a single blow. Let's get to the next Pokemon. Now, of course, some of you may not have any objections to the potential of Torcat being a fire blank, but I know I do. We've had 4 of them. We don't need another one. Let's keep it moving, man. Now we have Brionne, which is my favorite second evolution of all the starters so far. When I first laid eyes on it, I thought this thing was fucking sweet as hell, and I did not like it one bit. But now, to be honest, I've sort of warmed up to it. I kind of like it a lot. I just hope I'm pronouncing its name correctly. So let's read the description of Brionne. Brionne learns its dances by imitating other members of its colony. It sometimes even learns dances from humans. This Pokemon is a hard worker and pours itself into its efforts until it has memorized every single dance. As it dances, Brionne creates balloon after balloon. So a real performer type thing, something that you find in fucking SeaWorld. In battle, it first sends its opponent into disarray with its dancing, and then slaps its balloons into its target, causing the balloons to explode and deal damage. So this Pokemon is just adorable as fuck. It'll beat your ass while putting on a show. I like it so far. Now, let's get back to the description. Brionne can dance in perfect time with others, even if they have only just met. And on moonlit nights, you can sometimes see throngs, I'm guessing that's the name of a big group of them. You can sometimes see throngs of Brionne dancing as one in perfect fluidity. Brionne always acts cheery. This is the part that fucking made me laugh. And now, when it comes to descriptions, most of them I didn't see yet, but Brionne's I saw before. It always acts cheery and positive. Let's zoom in on this one. Even when it's feeling sad, this Pokemon does not allow its sorrow to show. It is said that Brionne will only reveal a sad expression to a Pokemon or trainer to whom it has opened its heart completely. Now, I was making jokes about this before, but maybe it's not as funny now. It's still really, really cute. I love the descriptions of these Pokemon. Big props to Dartrix's description. It sounds like such a fucking mess to own, and that's the thing that I love about it. All these Gen 7 Pokemon are a mess. They're cool designs, messy backgrounds, and I love it. Brionne is so adorable though, especially with the animations. When you see it in motion, like I'll admit, when you first lay eyes on this thing as a stagnant picture, you kind of wonder to yourself, what kind of fucking Pokemon is this? But when you see it in action, it's the most adorable thing ever, as we just saw in the trailer. But guys, this is what my thoughts are on the second forms of these Pokemon. Let me know what yours is in the comments, man. I'm curious to see which Pokemon will my viewers align themselves with the most. I'm guessing most of you are going to go for Dartrix. He seems like the obvious lovable Pokemon, but maybe Brionne's got your heart, or potentially even Torcat. And Torcat, as much as I love its design, I feel like I am somewhat biased because obviously its design is going down a path that many of us have seen before, but don't let that take away from the design of the Pokemon itself. It's still an awesome looking creature. And I really feel like it can be lovable even if it becomes a firefighting, which it most likely will. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you all later on. Let me know what you think. Take care of yourselves, and of course, as usual, please have yourself a damn good one. Peace! Bye.